All right.
Second, if I could, because it's time now to tell people about birthdays and who's got a birthday. We've got Charles Woodward, Joe Davis Culbertson, Candace Satterley, Austin Winnington, Tim Blevins, and Barrick Strode.
Hi, this is Reba McEntire. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. And chocolate cake.
Oh, thank you, Reba. She always likes to talk about that chocolate cake, but we need ice cream to go with the chocolate cake.
Gotta have it.
Oh, man, yeah, it's got to be good stuff there. All right. Now, let's go ahead and, let me tell you first, before we do that, Alyssa, so we can catch people up in case they missed it, what today is. Today is National Onion Rings Day. Beer batter dipped onion rings. That's the best.
I can eat those.
Okay. National Chocolate Eclair Day.
I can eat those.
We had a winner for the DQ today. His quiz said he was going to get the onion rings and dip them in a chocolate eclair.
Okay.
National HVAC Day, Tech Day.
Okay.
Stupid Guy Thing Day.
I don't mind doing that every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
And World Rainforest Day.
Gotta have it.
Yeah. All right, Alyssa, have you got a life hack and a positive thought for us?
Yes, when going over 40 miles per hour, it is more economical to have your windows up and the AC on. When going under 40 miles per hour, the opposite is true.
Mm-hmm.
And our quote is, if you ask me what I can do into this life, what I came into this life to do, good grief, I can read, I will tell you, I came to live out loud.
All right, very good.
Make some noise.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to make some noise. We've got James the Gardener. He's going to be joining us here very shortly. We've got Random Facts at 8:45. Sarah Steele, Judge Executive, 8:50. And then after the 9:30 news, we'll have the Swap Shop. So sit back, relax, watch the pictures fly through the air. Would you like to go to Dolly Parton Splash Park? No, this is not the rides. This is just a splash park. I've got a family 4-pack of tickets. If you want to go, it's only the splash park, okay? I want to make sure you understand that. I've got a family 4-pack of tickets. If you would like them, call me now, 859-734-4321.
Attention all listeners, today is Thursday. Take heart, but do not forget there is still one more day of work until Friday. Operating without large amounts of coffee taken internally is not safe or suitable. Be alert for any and all approaching supervisors. Until this workday is done, they are the enemy. This message is brought to you by the Council for We Can Do This, people. We can do this.
Vox Views on University of Kentucky Sports is on the air. Featuring 7-time Kentucky Sports Writer of the Year, Larry Vaught.
I've been lucky enough to meet and talk to a lot of parents at the University of Kentucky athletes in all sports over the last 48 years while I've covered Kentucky sports. I would not even try to pick out a favorite because there have been so many. Let me just say that Sherry and Kenneth Horsey, the parents of UK senior offensive lineman Kenneth Horsey Jr., certainly rank near the top of my all-time favorite list. Not only are they both personable and supportive of UK football, but think back to the anxiety they had to have had when they sent their son from Florida to Kentucky to play. Go back to Easter of his high school senior year. Kenneth Jr. had a pain in his side, went to the hospital, and a growth was discovered on his heart. He needed open heart surgery, but fortunately there was no damage to the heart muscle. He recovered from the surgery, got his clearance so he could play football again, and left to pursue his dream of playing in the SEC for Coach Mark Stoops.
Vox Views will return in a moment.
If you're looking for a dealership that has a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles on the lot, then head to Wildcat Chevrolet Cadiz.
This is Michael Oliver, and we do have a good selection. We have new trucks on the lot to choose from. Check out the new Chevrolet Trailblazer or all new Chevrolet Trax. They're both surprisingly spacious for smaller SUVs. Plenty of room for you and your stuff. They get great gas mileage and they're priced right too. New or pre-owned, we can find something that's perfect for you.
That's Wildcat Chevrolet Cadiz. Check them out, wildcatchevrolet.com.
Sherry Horsley admits she called her son almost every day his first year at Kentucky to make sure he was okay because she worried he would try to do more than he should. The player listened to his coaches and trainers and has developed into a 3-year starter going into this season. His father, though, is most proud that his son opted to share his comeback story from heart surgery and work with the American Heart Association to hopefully educate and inspire others. Now the UK player's parents just hope the 2023 season could be special for him after all he's overcome to be where he is today.
Find more from Larry at yoursportsedge.com.
Jan Briscoe from Royalty Florist and Gifts.
I still do interior design, so we can help you out with from your home decor, or we have our own website, royaltyfloraldesigns.com. Go there and some of our own personal design that can help you select something that's just right for you. Phone number is 734-3339, 734-3339, and our website is royaltyfloraldesigns.com. So any of your major wire services that are out there, contact them, 1-800-FLOWERS, and they'll make sure that we get the order.
Hello, Central Kentucky. I'm Steve Bertram with sports. 24/7 Sports and BBN are both reporting that guard Antonio Reeves is returning to Kentucky. Matt Jones of KSR was the first to report that Reeves had moved back into his Kentucky dorm. Still, nothing's been made official on Reeves' status yet. The NBA draft is set for tonight. Kentucky one-and-done guard Cason Wallace has been invited to the green room and is expected to go in the middle of the first round. Two-time All-American Oscar Tshiebwe could go late in the second round if he gets picked at all. Two other former Cats available, Chris Livingston and Jacob Toppin, hope to hear their names called. Yesterday in Omaha in the College Baseball World Series, number 2 Florida advanced to the best 2 out of 3 championship starting Saturday night. The Gators pushed across a run in the top of the 9th yesterday afternoon and held on to eliminate TCU 3-2. Last night, number 5 LSU handed number 1 Wake Forest its first loss 5-2. Tigers battled the Demon Deacons tonight at 7 to see who gets to play Florida for the NCAA title. In Major League Baseball, Cincinnati has its longest winning streak since 1957. Jake Fraley's 2-run homer in the bottom of the 8th gave the Reds a 5-3 win over the Rockies yesterday afternoon to extend their winning streak to 11. They also lead the NL Central by a game and a half over the Brewers, who lost to the Diamondbacks 5-1. Elsewhere, the Cubs swept the Pirates for the second time in 2 weeks after an 8-3 win. It was the Guardians 7, A's 6, Nationals 3, Cardinals nothing, Yankees 4, Mariners 2, and the Braves and Phillies were postponed. Other NL winners were the Dodgers and Giants. AL winners were the Astros, Blue Jays, Rangers, Rays, Tigers, and Twins. That's sports. God bless America. I'm Steve Bertram on the Hometown Radio Network.
It's a happy day, Kayla's Diner. Her retro-style diner will take you back in time to a rockin' tasteful burger, cheesesteak, chili dogs, and fries. Be delighted with decorated ice cream or a banana split. Or how about a salad or your favorite fried foods like cheesesteaks, fried mushrooms, banana peppers, or onion rings. Kayla's Diner's classic foods will make your belly sing. Located in Harrisburg on Cornersville Street, down by the tracks, Kayla's Diner's where it's at.
It's a happy day, Kayla's Diner. It's a great day to have a great day. Not fast food, it's good food.
This is Cindy at Sweets by Cindy in Junction City. We have everything from custom cake orders to cookies, fudge that we make here all the time, and we have cupcakes that you can just walk in and buy. They start at $1.50 each or $18 a dozen, but we can mix and match anything that you want to, and we can take care of about any sweet treat that you need. If we don't have it, we can sure come up with it. Visit us on our website, sweetsbycindy.com. Our hours are Tuesday through Friday from 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to 1. Come on over to Junction City with us on West Shelby Street and get your sweet on.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet in Harrodsburg, 540 North College Street next to Timmy's 5 Point. Shop and save with Howard Carpenter.
Today, scattered showers and thunderstorms possible after 5 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 72. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Then scattered showers between 1 and 2. And then isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2. Patchy fog after 9 p.m. And cloudy with a low around 61. Friday, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 2 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 75. Friday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Saturday, a slight chance of showers, and then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high near 84. And your current weather is mostly cloudy and 60.
Comes to soil or compost, forget any other names. Listen to Gardening with James. I said Gardening with James will help your veggies grow. He's an expert on manure, spreads it with a hoe. If you're serious about your garden, tired of playing games, listen to Gardening with James. Listen to Gardening with James. And here's your host, James Ross.
Hello, host. How are you?
What's going on, Ricky?
All right. We can officially greet you now.
Yes.
It's official time.
Good morning to y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say hello to our intern, Alyssa.
Hello.
Like you had already greeted each other.
Right.
What's going on in the world of gardening and the world of James?
Gardening has been slow this week. I've had to work in between the rain. It's almost impossible to get anything done. But one thing for sure, the weeds are growing real well.
Oh, yeah, weeds grow. Don't matter if it's dry, hot, wet.
They grow in all kinds of weather. And so, like say in between the rains and things like that, go out and go to one of the flower beds, pick weeds or try to weed eat or something, so this way it'll look a little bit better. And, if I can, I try to get about 20 minutes in there and at least it looks like somebody lived there, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I've been doing this week and getting my new seeds in. I'm trying to get myself a really nice selection of seeds, private seeds that I can use. And so those have been coming in pretty good. I think I've got about 30 different perennials and different things that I've never had, and they look real good. I can't wait to start popping them up all over the place. But so I've been trying to do that, and that's about it, Rick. Just waiting for the sun to come out about maybe 75 degrees, and maybe I can get something done.
Yeah. Purple perennials, is there such a thing?
Purple, yeah, there's purple.
Purple and blue are my favorite colors.
Yeah, they've got little seed packs that you can buy with nothing but purple flowers.
Oh.
Yeah. On eBay, you go in there and just type in perennials, purple perennials seeds, and I'm sure there'll probably be a nice selection of maybe a page or two with those colors.
Okay, speaking of which, can you mix colors and they turn into a different color. Can you mix seeds, put them together? Will they kind of germinate into different colors or different things? Is that a possibility? Have you ever done that?
No, can't say I've done it, but I know it's been done, by professionals who do that all the time, where you can just kind of somehow or another put those genes together and they'll change colors on it. Yeah.
Cross-pollinate. I think that would be kind of neat. I think you should explore that.
I got enough to do, Rick.
Oh, come on. Now, where's your sense of adventure, man?
It's there.
Well, we want to see the cross-pollination. We want to see the different colors, the color explosions.
Well, here's what you do. Go on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you have put in an explosion of colors. And
you want me to watch somebody else do it and not you?
Well, I tell you what. The day I decide to do it, you can come and help me.
Well, I'll definitely come and watch you. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You come and help me, and
I'll come and watch you. Yes.
We'll try to figure that out.
Okay. Yeah.
But this year, like I say, I've been trying to go for more color, in many places because, green is okay.
Yeah.
But it gets old after a while.
Well, yeah, because grass is green. It's too much green.
Yeah. All your bushes are green and different things like that. And I've been trying to find different seeds, different plants that I can get that summer's there, spring is around, and come fall time, you've got some really nice colors to go with it. And then, because in the fall, things kind of change colors as it is.
Yeah, again, all right.
But I would like to have more color in that, so this way it'd be a lot more fun to look at.
I would like to see a splash of color.
A splash, yes.
How about that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of seeds for that.
Okay.
Yeah, but not pollinated like you requested.
I want you to try that. That's your homework assignment.
That's my homework assignment.
Yes. I want you to cross-pollinate something and take a picture of what the outcome of it.
Okay.
But it's got to be colorful.
It's got to be colorful.
Yes.
Okay.
Blue and orange, purple and orange.
Purple and orange?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about those colors?
Yeah, I'll go into Photoshop and I'll come up with some of those colors.
Okay.
And have everything you need.
Silver and black?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I can, probably come up with a plan that, that you can take home and have all the color you need.
Alyssa, what about a couple colors to give him? What are your favorite colors?
My favorite colors are red and blue.
Oh, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of that. Even got roses that are blue and white. they got some black roses. They've got some red and different things. Because I'm just now figuring out all these different colors of roses, and I've got it on my list of different things to purchase somewhere in the near future. Because I like all the different colors roses.
Yeah.
I don't like them because they stick me. But,
yeah, that's the worst part.
Yeah, they get mad at you, when you touch a branch or something, and then they stick you. But
stick them back.
Yeah, that don't work very well.
They don't?
Because then they get you twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there's a lot of seeds out there, so I encourage people to, go on eBay or Amazon or someplace and type in rare seeds or seeds for Kentucky. There's a lot of great colors in there that you can get for dirt cheap instead of spending $24, $34, maybe $50 for that one plant.
Wow.
I'm not into that part.
Yeah. You're frugal.
That's frugal because a lot of these seeds are like $3.49.
Oh, okay.
And you get 20 or 25 of
Yeah.
them. I mean, look those up.
Okay.
I mean, because there's a lot of great things out there that you can change the look of your, because there's a lot of people who spend thousands of dollars to make the yard look good.
Sure.
But for under $30, you can get all kinds of seeds and have all different types of colors.
Oh, neat. What's going to be happening Saturday morning after 8 o'clock news right here on WHBN Gardening with James?
I'm going to have a guest. His name is Steve. He's over at the Lexington Avenue Baptist Church.
Okay.
They have a community garden that they've had over there for about 6 years.
Oh, neat.
So he's going to come in and talk about that.
Okay. And speaking of talking, I want to talk to you, too, about this. Now, if you forgot to get something for Father's Day, here's a late gift he'll enjoy. 2,000 people were asked to rank a list of classic dad jokes. Here are the few of the best or the cringiest of all times. Are you all ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
This graveyard looks crowded. People must be dying to get in.
That's definitely a dad joke.
Yep.
When you ask him, can you put my shoes on? And he said, no, I don't think they'll fit me.
I think I've heard that one multiple times.
I used to have facial hair, but then it grew on me. When he's reversing in the car and says, this takes me back. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Oh, and you don't know why. Poor thing.
When your mom says, how do I look? And he says, with your eyes.
Yep.
Well, that's probably a good answer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when you ask the doctor, it hurts when I bend over like this. Is it? Well, don't bend over.
Yes.
Don't
do it.
$20. When you ask if he got a haircut and he says, no, I got them all cut.
Yep.
Want to hear a joke about pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy.
Oh. Well.
I'm scared of elevators, so I'm taking steps to avoid them.
Mm-hmm. Those are good dad jokes.
I got one more.
Oh, and you still got more.
Yeah, I'm not no charge on these.
Okay.
What did one wall say to the other wall? Can you all figure this one out?
What did one wall say to another wall?
What did one wall say to the other wall?
Don't move?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
Meet you at the corner.
I thought it had something to do with the corner, but I thought, no.
There, now wasn't that worth sticking around for?
I gotta go.
What? You can't go yet.
Why?
It's too early. You gotta hang around.
Oh, gotta hang. Oh, no.
See, now look,
okay.
you're leaving, and we've still got. What in the world?
Maybe I'll stay over here. It might be safer.
Yeah, I think it would be safe. We got some wild animals or something. Another studio there.
I'll stay on this side.
Okay. Yeah.
That way I bypass that.
Yeah. And don't bypass us because we've got news coming up from KNN. Then we will have the obits. We'll have some more great information from our local businesses. We'll have your weather forecast. Rock and Robin will be calling in from the Mercer County Library. We'll have random facts. And then we'll have our, coming up, where's my sheet? We'll have our Judge Executive, Sarah Steele, be joining us right here on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net, and you can see it on CKYTV.net, Channel 2. It's 8:30.
This is the Kentucky News Network. Tens of millions of dollars in renovations are coming to the Crown Plaza Louisville Airport. The 50-year-old hotel is Kentucky's fourth largest. The $25 million renovations will see the hotel's almost 600 rooms remodeled, as well as adding a bar to the lobby and replacing the restaurant. The whole makeover is expected to be completed by next year's Kentucky Derby. The search for a missing Wayne County man is ongoing amid national attention. TV journalist Nancy Grace is featuring the story of Ricky Griffiths on her Crime Stories program. Griffiths went missing almost a year ago, around July 4th. An expert team from Louisiana has been helping the search for over a week now and have scoured around 50 miles in Wayne and Pulaski counties. Anyone with information is urged to come forward. 25-year-old midfielder Savannah DeMello of Racing Louisville FC will be part of the U.S. women's national team roster for next month's World Cup, taking place in Australia and New Zealand. DeMello says the news is great for the city of Louisville as well.
Getting a player to go to the global stage is always huge, and I think it just brings a lot of attention back to this city. I think this place is super special, has great fans, great staff, great players, and I think me going to the World Cup is just proving that we have a lot of talent here.
Kentucky Republican candidate Daniel Cameron is out on the road again today as his campaign continues. The Attorney General will be in Western Kentucky this afternoon in the city of Henderson to meet with voters. Cameron is hoping to unseat incumbent Governor Andy Beshear Election Day in November later this year. I'm Sean McCormick.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. Boyle County Superintendent Mike LaFavors is retiring. His last day a week from tomorrow, June 30th. Yesterday, LaFavors joined WHIR to discuss his tenure as Boyle County Superintendent. LaFavors' career in education started as a teacher in Garrett County before he moved into administration as the Boyle County Middle School principal, then took over as Boyle County Superintendent. Under his leadership, Boyle County has seen themselves grow, with students consistently finishing as a top 10 district in the state and undergoing multiple building projects, including a state-of-the-art middle school and performing arts center. LaFavors says as he leaves his post as superintendent, he hopes that when people think of Boyle County, they think of one thing.
Well, I think I want it to be excellence. When they go dig a little deeper, they say academic excellence, and then they say, oh yeah, but how about the football team? How about the softball team? What about the basketball team? And then they talk about the arts academy right there with it, right? So they just start talking about excellence, and the thought is that if kids are involved in it in our district, that we're pursuing excellence with those kids and on behalf of those kids, and that's what I want people to think about.
Mark Wade will take over as the new Boyle County Superintendent on July 1st. Wade will move into that role after serving as the Boyle County High School principal. In Garrett County, football's one-day youth football camp was postponed due to rain. They say they will make it up, but no word yet on an official make-up date. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
It's the first annual Garrett County Fair Car Show at the Garrett County Fairgrounds this Saturday, June 24th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a $15 registration fee. Trophies to the 1979 and older, Best of Show, 1980 to new, 4x4 trucks, tractors, rat rods, and People's Choice. A 50-50 split, dash plaques, plus goodie bags for the first 50 entries, door prizes, and more. That's this Saturday, June 24th on US 27 in Lancaster, sponsored by Garrett County Farm Bureau.
If you're feeling hopeless, alone, and broken, maybe empty inside, Chloe's Petals for Hope.
Chloe's Petals for Hope sponsors a self-group. Support, encourage, listen, and fellowship for ages 19 to 30 at Campbellsville University Harrodsburg campus behind Steak and Shake the second Monday of every month from 6 until 7 p.m. Follow us on Facebook and look at our website, Chloe's Petals for Hope, for more information. For help, call the crisis hotline 988.
Here are the obituaries. Sue Ann Lyons Robinson, age 72, of Harrodsburg, died Friday. She was the widow of Edward Robinson. A graveside service is Thursday at 11 o'clock at Spring Hill Cemetery Pavilion. Clinton Sheely Woodard, age 87, of Harrodsburg, died Sunday. He was the husband of Sheila Huff Woodard and was a veteran of the United States Marines. A graveside service is Thursday at 1:30 at Camp Nelson National Cemetery. Sims Funeral Services is in charge of the arrangements. Savannah Vaughn, age 96 of Harrodsburg, died Sunday. A graveside service is Friday at 11:30 at the Spring Hill Cemetery. Alexander and Royalty Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. Virginia Ann Chumley, age 92 of Harrodsburg, died Sunday. She was the widow of Connie Chumley. From 5 until 8, and Saturday from 7 to the time of the service at 1 o'clock at Alexander and Royalty Funeral Home. Sandra Catherine Deering, age 75 of Harrodsburg, died Sunday. She was the widow of Thomas Deering. Visitation is Monday from 11 to the time of the service at 1 o'clock at Alexander and Royalty Funeral Home. And those today's obituaries on AM 1420 and 99.5 FM WHBN.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
It's Jeep season at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4 for only $249 a month for 42 months. $36.38 plus first payment and fees due at signing, 10,000 miles per year. Stock 23,120. Must have trade to qualify. It's Jeep season at Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at boballenmotormall.com.
Isaiah House provides holistic substance abuse treatment to help recovering addicts achieve sobriety for a lifetime.
If you're looking for treatment, if you're looking for help out there, and you're a woman, you can't do it by yourself. They will welcome you in with open arms and open hands right where you're at.
Kentucky Medicaid accepted for treatment. Call Isaiah House Treatment Center today, 859-375-9200. Isaiah House Treatment Center, real hope for addiction.
Hi, my name is Carol, and I'm a student at the University of Kentucky College of Nursing. You can prevent a tragedy on the farm. Make sure your children have a safe play area that's fenced in or at least separated from traffic and work areas. Make it free of dangerous debris and give them room to run and explore. Play equipment should be age appropriate and supervised. Although parents cannot completely kid-proof a farm, it is important to make it as safe as possible.
The Personal Effects Show, a program that encourages listeners to understand antiques, collectibles, and sometimes just plain junk. The Personal Effects Show airs each Saturday morning on WHBN FM 99.5 and AM 1420 after the 10 o'clock news with Jerry Sampson, your host, who interviews collectors, dealers, experts, and others. The Personal Effects Show is sponsored by the James Harrod Trust, Bluegrass Artworks, and J. Sampson Antiques and Books.
The Hometown Radio Network sports broadcast schedule brought to you by Monticello Bank. NASCAR racing. On Saturday, we have the Xfinity Series race. It's the Tennessee Lottery 250 in Nashville. 3:30 green flag drop, a race we'll have on 103.9 FM WHIR. On Sunday, 7 o'clock in the evening, it's the Cup Series race. The Ally 400, 7 o'clock green flag drop from Nashville. We'll have it on 103.9 FM WHIR Danville.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Danville Auto Body Shop. For top-of-the-line collision and auto body repair, head to the mechanics at Danville Auto Body Shop, 315 Dillahay Street.
Today, scattered showers with thunderstorms possible after 5 p.m., cloudy with a high near 72. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m., then scattered showers between 1 and 2 a.m., then isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2 a.m., patchy fog after 9 p.m., cloudy with a low around 61. Friday, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 2 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 75. Friday night, a chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Saturday, a slight chance of showers, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high near 84. And your current weather is mostly cloudy and 61 degrees.
All right, very good. Thank you, Alyssa. We got a triple header here. We got Alyssa, the intern. We got James, the gardener, and yours truly. And I'm trying to get this thing apart here. We're supposed to be hearing from Rockin' Robin calling in here. My papers are all stuck here. Get that over to James, the gardener, for him to study over just a little bit. Alyssa, why don't we have you read another story while we're waiting here?
Okay.
What have you got for us?
It's a difficult time to dive into the dating scene when you're a single parent. You have less freedom to spend your nights out on the town, and you have to sell someone else on yourself and parenting in the progress of the situation. But there's a perk for some people. A new survey from Dating.com shows that 60% of single women are open to dating single dads. These women are less willing to put up with indecisive, uncertainty and immaturity. A single dad may be more stable, responsible, mature, and they're less likely to play games. Here's a few other stats from the survey. 75% of single people say that their match, having a kid, would have little to no impact on their interest in dating them. 95% of the match showed to be upfront about having kids on the first date, but they wouldn't need to meet the kid early on. 60% said it could happen for the first time after 6 months of dating.
Wow, very good. Now, I think what we're going to do now is... wait a minute. Every time I hear that song, could this be Rockin' Robin on the phone?
It is, and good morning to you.
Well, good morning. Hey, you got a triple header here, Robin. Besides yours truly, we have James the gardener and Alyssa the intern.
Wow. I better hurry, huh?
You got a gang here.
Wow, how great.
So
okay.
no pressure on a good library report, but
Yeah, okay, just keep
no
it
pressure
going,
at all,
huh?
yeah.
Okay.
What's going on at the library, Robin?
Well, let's see. Today at 9:30 is Common Grounds, which they sit around and they drink coffee or hot tea and have just fun discussions. And you never know what kind of topic somebody's going to bring up. So that's something to think about. They're going to be close to the fireplace, but no fire today by any means, and sit around and chat. So that's sort of an interesting, just a really good thing to sort of sort out feelings. We don't do anything political or anything like that, but it could be other topics that people are pondering, and they share opinions, and that's what it does. So, okay, then that's for today. Tomorrow is a special Kids Day because at 10:30 in the morning we have Bright Star Theater, and we've had them for a couple of years now, and it's a theater group, and it's always something fun. Always has something to do with a theme, and the title of this year's is The Lady of Bullyburg.
Bullyburg?
How do you like that? Bullyburg, yes. You know what a bully is, right?
Yes, we know what a bully is.
Okay, and one of our themes, for summer reading this year is kindness. So it's going to be interesting to see what the Lady of Bullyburg suggests about being kind. So they're in costume, and it's always a fun presentation. So that is tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. So
we're going to have a kind bully.
A kind bully, there you go. Then we might have to come up with a different name. Yeah. Saturday is what we call Board Together, and that's a sort of interesting twist because that's a time when adults get together and they have all sorts of board games that they can play and chit-chat, have snacks, and just sort of enjoy a calm Monday. Let me get on the right schedule here. A calm Saturday morning. And then some other things for books. Well, let me get my tongue untwisted this morning. I am sorry, Rick.
That's all right.
But let's jump until next Tuesday.
Okay.
Because we have our evening book club. That's from 6 to 7. And they're doing, some of the old classics. As they're going to be talking about the Bridge of St. Louis Ray. It's a, Thornton Wilder book. And we always encourage folks, even if you haven't read it, but it sounds interesting, come on down. Listen to the discussion, and you may find a new book to read. So that's on Tuesday. And then on the 29th is the Lunch Bunch discussion group, and they're going to be talking about the book Ethan Frome, which is an Edith Wharton book. And then we go back late that afternoon at, not late, but 1:30 that afternoon, back to a children's program, and we have the Conservation Clubhouse. and they've been here before, and the kids always have such fun. It's sponsored by the Inter-County Agency here I go again, Cooperative, and the biologist Drew comes, and he brings all sorts of critters with him, and I think this year it's going to be reptiles and amphibians, and you even get to touch them. Now, how does that sound,
Oh,
Rick?
yeah.
So, have you ever touched a snake?
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
No, accidentally, I think I have.
I don't think I have either, but I have touched a frog. I find them on my carport a lot of times, and have to put them out in the grass. You sort of feel sorry for them when they end up on concrete, and they ought to be in the grass or something.
Yeah, in water somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Yes, they'll fall in stock tanks also, and that's a little sad too. But anyway, so we are here though Monday through Friday, and wow, if you were grading me today, I would probably be at a minus 38 at this point.
Now we're grading on a curve today because you normally call Wednesday, not Thursday. So see, you're kind of out of sequence.
Well, that is for sure.
Yeah.
And I apologize.
That's all right.
But we are here Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. And we've just seen so many folks coming in for different reasons this summer, and it's been real heartwarming. We've had new cards signed up for and met new people that have moved to the community as well as our regulars. So it's been a real good summer so far. And we're still signing up adults and children for summer reading competitions, so to speak. And we've got some neat prizes, and some of them are on display. So there's lots of reasons to come down to the library.
That's right.
Yeah.
And speaking of reasons, are you ready for some more reasons here?
Ooh, yes.
Hello, everybody. This is David Hopewell with State Farm Insurance. Welcome to Random Facts with Radio Rick.
And pinch hitting for James the Gardener is Alyssa with the Random Facts. Go ahead, Alyssa.
Yeah, here's some random facts. The word dude was used 161 times in the Big Lebowski, 160 times spoken and once in text. The F word was used 292 times, and Jeff Bridges said man 147 times.
Who sits there and counts all those?
Apparently somebody with a lot of time on their
Yeah,
hands.
got too much time on their hands.
The second one is the New York Times has approximately, good grief, 1,600 to 1,700 obituaries pre-written, so they'll be ready to go when certain people die. The obits are added at a rate of 3 a week, and the reservoir is drained at roughly the same rate.
Wow.
Wow.
Ugh, that's chilling.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
3 of the first 5 presidents died on July 4th. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both died July 4th, 1826, and James Monroe died on July 4th, 1831.
What's up with that?
Wow, that's an interesting date to choose to die on, huh?
Yeah. You can find that information at the library.
Yeah, yes. Wow.
All 3 players on Jeopardy can wind up winning nothing after betting everything on Final Jeopardy and getting the question wrong. If they do that, they all get replaced with new players the very next day.
Ooh.
And it's happened 7 times in the show's history.
Wow.
Huh. Wow.
I don't remember seeing any of those.
I'd never heard of that.
Didn't either.
Kate Blanchett is the only woman who's been nominated for an Oscar for playing the same character in 2 different movies. She was nominated as Queen Elizabeth in 1998 and Elizabeth the Golden Age in 2007.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep.
So.
Now you know via radio.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Robin, we look forward to talking to you again next Wednesday. We'll get you back on schedule, and you'll be just flowing like a river with all your speaks.
I will certainly work on that, Rick. Thank
Not
you
a problem.
so much.
Okay. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. There goes Rockin' Robin. All right, Alyssa, we've got coming up after these our Judge Executive, Sarah Steele.
At Car
Cartown Kia, we're the home of the $88 down delivers when you shop our huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Shop now this 2019 Honda Fit, this 2020 Kia Soul, or this 2018 Ford Edge. Your choice, just $88 down and $249 a month. Shop and save with confidence at Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
Example, 2019 Honda Fit, 2020 Kia Soul, and 2018 Ford Edge. Only select in-stock makes and models with approved credit. $88 down payment, $249 per month plus tax, title, license, and dock fees. Subject to prior sale. Price may not include dealer added options. See dealer for details.
Love gets better with B&L Jewelers.
Buyer beware. No matter what you're in the market for, it's buyer beware. This is Lauren from B&L Jewelers. Every day we see people come into B&L Jewelers and want us to look at the great deal they got online or at a discount jewelry store. Usually, the item they bought is not really what they thought they were getting, which leads to disappointment.
Love gets better with B&L Jewelers.
Here at B&L Jewelers, we try to educate you on the diamond you are buying. So when you give the gift of love, you have all the confidence of your decision to buy from B&L Jewelers was the correct one. We back up all of our jewelry with a lifetime guarantee and a trade-up policy, which you will receive full credit of the purchase price for your diamond in the future. As always, we offer special financing and 6 months free layaway. Come and see us here at B&L Jewelers today in the Danville Manor Shopping Center.
Love gets better with B&L Jewelers.
I want a steak and shake burger and fries.
Say what?
A steak and shake burger and fries.
Say where?
Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Say who?
Me, you, and any who that's looking for a great shake, burger, and fry. Open to the public. I'll sizzle you there. Steak and Shake in Harrisburg behind Campbellsville University. You're welcome. I'm welcome. We're welcome. That's Steak and Shake. A burger and a shake makes life so great at Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Kentucky has one of the most expansive state park systems in the nation. For decades, the parks have been bringing people together for family reunions, fishing, hiking, and a wealth of other activities. What's your favorite memory of a Kentucky state park? Unfortunately, it takes more than governmental support to keep the parks vibrant. The Kentucky State Parks Foundation raises money to create educational programs for elementary school kids to connect them with nature, handicapable hiking trails, and the preservation of historical artifacts. Make a tax-deductible donation online at KentuckyStateParksFoundation.org.
This is Parable's own Alyssa Ray. I got my start on American Idol. You can get your start weekday mornings 6 till 10 with Radio Rick on 99.5 WHBN The Rooster.
All right, thank you, Alyssa. We appreciate that. It is 8:52. See if we can get a hold of our judge executive.
Good morning.
Well, could this possibly be Judge Executive Sarah Steele?
Yes, sir.
Well,
yes, sir.
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful this morning. How about yourself?
Doing all right. And I am joined by our intern, Alyssa Sharp, and she is sitting in and learning some things about radio, Judge.
Sure. Wonderful. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning.
And you know about interns, don't you? You've had a few, I'll bet.
I have over the years.
Interns are so much fun. And I think
They
it is kind of
are.
fun to learn. She just, this is your second week with us?
Yeah.
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 She's
Nothing like jumping in and yes, you feel like it's a little bit of a baptism by fire, but it's awesome. It's a great experience always.
Yes, it is.
What is going on? I know we got some bad news. I guess we might as well start out with the bad news first.
Yes, we do.
Sad.
I'm assuming you're talking about our wonderful pool.
Yes.
Yeah, I just can't commend them enough. They have been working so hard out there to try to remedy everything. They did. We announced they came to our special call physical court meeting this week and officially announced, some of the damage or some of the issues. We have the pool is 20 years old, so there's a lot of things leaking underground that there was no way to know until we got it all dug up, and we would find one issue and then continue to find more. So there's quite a large price tag and several months of repairs that are to be done. So we have started the bid process because, anytime you spend taxpayer dollars, you want to make sure you're doing that correctly. And so we have a bidding process going on now. Hopefully at the end of 30 days, we can settle on a contract to start repairs. Our estimated timeline is, somewhere between 5 and 7 months to repair with a pretty large price tag. But both the county and city are going to come together and make that work. We know that the pool is an investment for our families, our youth. It actually brings people in to the area, so we want to do that. We've had a lot of pushback, like, we'll just close it, but, we always talk about quality of life in Mercer County, and we want to make sure we're offering those things for our residents. It allows people to live here and do things, and you always hear live here, play here, stay here. You want them to do all those things here. So that's a great opportunity for us to do. We've had a lot of questions. Why don't you just build a new one? Well, we thought of that too, and unless we want to spend about $10 million, fixing the pool is the best option. And the exciting thing is that at the beginning of next year, pretty much the entire pool has been replaced.
Yeah.
So we will have like a new pool. So we're dedicated to doing that. Like I said, I'm so thankful for the park employees, the two directors, and then of course the board, because they have they're working hard, and I kind of charged them from the physical court, like, you guys need to make a decision. Are we going to work hard for this, or do we just need to throw in the towel? And they were all hands on deck, ready to work. So it's exciting. It's a little depressing this year, but exciting for the future, that we were working towards that.
Well, that have it ready for the 250th. That's not a, if you want to look for some positives out of it.
Sure. So that's the pool. Yeah. The park is doing phenomenal. We have sports going on out there, finishing up some seasons, and it looks amazing. If you drive through the Anderson Dean Park, they have really done a phenomenal job this year. So they are working hard. It looks very nice out there. So if you get a chance to go out there and go walk, or just drive through, go to the tennis court, things, it looks very nice out there. So I'm very impressed. And I'm thankful to our road department, the city streets department, their water department. They have been working, all these departments have been working together as a team. It took a lot of time and effort to locate these issues, and, it was all hands on deck. So super proud.
Yeah, I understand too that the directions and stuff that they had didn't quite match up, so that made the job even tougher.
Yeah, and they knew there were some issues like that, but didn't realize how much of an issue. When the original pool plans were created, there were some decisions made to go against the plans, or go astray from the plans, and then none of that was ever mapped out correctly. So, when you're digging and you think where they're supposed to be, and it takes days just to find where they actually are, that was just awful. Yeah. So a lot of bumps in the road, a lot of speed bumps, but we got there, and that's the important thing, and we now have a plan. That's the major piece. So it'll get there. So
what else is any meetings coming up?
Yeah, something too I wanted to know. Our regular scheduled meeting is supposed to be on Tuesday, but we are changing that until next Thursday. It's year end. We just have a lot of things that we want to make sure we're able to close up for financially. So we always try to push that to pretty close to the last day of the year, so we make sure we get all bills paid and everybody settled before the closeout of the year. So our meeting is, instead of Tuesday, it's Thursday the 29th at 10 a.m. Also, this Friday, we have a joint jail in Bull County, joint jail meeting. That's at 10 a.m. at the Bull County Fiscal Courtroom. Let's see, lots of fireworks shows coming up. That's exciting. The community is coming together. Several community events. That's posted. I tried to make a list and post that on the Fiscal Court Facebook page. The Chamber has it posted. The tourism page has all those pushed out. So, I think Divine's Corn Maze, Dana Brook, all the churches are coming together to do those. Logan's Vineyard is having one on the 1st. Harrington Lake, Harrisburg Health Care, and then also, of course, Anderson Dean. It looks like we're finishing up at Anderson Dean, the Fiscal Court, and the city at Anderson Dean on the 3rd. So lots of community, and all those are community events. Several of them are having food vendors and things like that. So again, we talk every week about all the things to do in Mercer County. There's several these next few weekends. Make sure you're getting out and getting involved. It's exciting for these small businesses, too.
And picnic in the park tomorrow, noon to 1, Fort
Yes,
Herring.
I think they're going to have some music. Is that correct, tomorrow?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, so picnic in the park tomorrow. And just, it's for all ages. Everything's for all ages. Yep. So it's pretty neat.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone.
Well, we appreciate your time, Judge, and we look forward to talking to you again next Thursday.
Yes, you guys have a wonderful weekend.
Well, you too.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. That was Judge Executive Sarah Steele, and you heard her right here on WHBN Harrisburg, The Rooster, your community voice since 1955. We're on AM 1420, FM 99.5, World Wide Web at hometownlive.net, and seen on CKYTV.net, Channel 2. It's 9 o'clock.
NBC News Radio, I'm Michael Kastner. Oxygen is running low, if not out entirely, on the Titanic-bound submersible as searchers race to save 5 people missing at sea. Explorers Club President Richard Garriott says there still may be some hope.
So they'll be resting, so they have burned the fewest calories, consumed the least oxygen. By the way, it's also very cold down there. That on the one hand, is also a health threat, but it will also depress your physiology to the point where you'll consume less resources like oxygen.
Experts say the sub begins each trip to explore the wreckage of the Titanic with an estimated 96 hours of life support. The deep-sea vessel has been missing since Sunday, making this morning a crucial target for finding those on board. Banging noises detected on Tuesday and Wednesday from underneath the water have provided hope for survivors. But it's like finding a needle in a haystack, and time is of the essence. Dozens are injured after being pounded with golf ball-sized hail at an outdoor concert in Colorado. Officials say fans were gathering in the stands at the Red Rocks Amphitheater near Denver Wednesday night to hear pop star Louis Tomlinson, formerly with One Direction, when a severe storm rolled in and unleashed hailstones. Rescue officials say 7 people were taken to area hospitals with broken bones and lacerations, and about 80 others were treated on the scene. Video of the incident shows fans screaming and running for shelter as the hailstones rained down on them. The House has voted to censure Democratic Congressman Adam Schiff for his role in investigations of alleged collusion between President Trump's campaign and Russia. Mark Mayfield reports.
Wednesday's vote was 213 to 209 along party lines. Republicans tried to advance a similar censure measure last week, but 20 Republicans voted with Democrats to block the move, objecting to language that could have resulted in a $16 million fine for Schiff.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Hey, it's Shane and the Dude. Summertime is finally here, and as traffic increases, the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety reminds all road users to pay attention and watch out for each other. Following the rules of the road and these simple steps can help save lives. So remember to buckle up every trip, every time. Put the phone down if you're driving, walking, or riding a bike or motorcycle. And safety is a shared responsibility. So enjoy your summer and be safe, Kentucky. A message from the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
There's only one thing better than being a kid, being a healthy kid. So give them the best shot at it with no-cost health insurance from K-Chip, now available through Connect. Nothing could be simpler. All you need to do is visit connect.ky.gov/K-Chip and see what benefits you and your kids qualify for. Every kid should have health insurance. And now, every kid can.
Elton John is criticizing U.S. lawmakers for recent decisions he says are setting LGBTQ rights backwards. In an interview with Radio Times, the singer referred to new laws in Florida as a growing swell of anger and homophobia that's around America. His current world tour is the highest-grossing tour of all time. A U.S. Postal Service stamp honoring late Congressman John Lewis has been unveiled. Several leaders, including House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, attended Wednesday's ceremony on the House floor.
John Lewis was an extraordinary man of courage, compassion, and moral character. As a young man, he suffered for his nation so that future generations can enjoy the full blessings of freedom.
The stamp's design features a photo of the Georgia Democrat taken for Time magazine in 2013. Its margins will have a 1963 photo of Lewis outside a nonviolent protest workshop. A prominent leader of the civil rights movement in the 1960s, Lewis served in Congress for more than 30 years until his death in 2020. The stamp is expected to be issued next month. Congress will be starting from scratch on figuring out how to regulate rapidly evolving artificial intelligence technology.
I laid out my ideas about a comprehensive framework Congress can use to supercharge AI innovation in a safe and responsible way.
That's what Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer told reporters as he unveiled his possible AI regulation. The New York Democrat announced a series of planned expert forums that will help guide Congress to develop guardrails while still allowing for industry innovation. A former University of Kentucky swimmer told the Senate Judiciary Committee the NCAA violated her rights. Riley Gaines said herself and teammates were forced to share a locker room with the first openly transgender swimmer to win Division I championship. Leah Thomas.
Although the NCAA claim it acted in the name of inclusion, its policies in fact excluded female athletes, which are the very female athletes whom Title IX was passed to protect.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. Boyle County Superintendent Mike LaFavors is retiring. His last day a week from tomorrow, June 30th. Yesterday, LaFavors joined WHIR to discuss his tenure as Boyle County Superintendent. LaFavors' career in education started as a teacher in Garrett County before he moved into administration as the Boyle County Middle School principal, then took over as Boyle County Superintendent. Under his leadership, Boyle County has seen themselves grow with students consistently finishing as a top 10 district in the state and undergoing multiple building projects, including a state-of-the-art middle school and performing arts center. LaFavor says as he leaves his post as superintendent, he hopes that when people think of Boyle County, they think of one thing.
I think I want it to be excellence. When they go dig a little deeper, they say academic excellence, and then they say, oh yeah, but how about the football team? How about the softball team? What about the basketball team? And then they talk about the arts academy right there with it, right? So they just start talking about excellence, and the thought is that if kids are involved in it in our district, that we're pursuing excellence with those kids and on behalf of those kids, and that's what I want people to think about.
Mark Wade will take over as the new Boyle County Superintendent on July 1st. Wade will move into that role after serving as the Boyle County High School principal. In Garrett County, football's one-day youth football camp was postponed due to rain. They say they will make it up, but no word yet on an official make-up date. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
Lawson's Tractor 2, your local Kubota equipment dealer, wants to help you deliver a job done right. That's why they want you to know that the new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. They have the reliability and durability and versatile lineup to help you do it all. Visit Lawson's Tractor 2 today for all your equipment needs. Lawson's Tractor 2, 4 miles south of Danville on Highway 127, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. Lawson's Tractor 2.
Here's Robin at the Mercer County Public Library.
Right here at 109 West Lexington Street. Come and visit us Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give us a call, 859-734-3680. And if you want to quickly get to a staff member, press 2. You do not have to pay fines. We just need the book back. Copies, we've reduced the price on that. Any size paper you have, whether it's black and white or whether it's color, it's 10 cents per side.
At the Mercer County Public Library.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the Old Bus Station Restaurant, offering good old-fashioned home cooking. Open for breakfast at 6 weekdays and Saturday at 8. The Old Bus Station Restaurant on South Greenville Street in Harrodsburg.
Today, scattered showers with thunderstorms possible after 5 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 72. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Then scattered showers between 1 and 2 a.m. Then isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2 a.m. Patchy fog after 9 p.m. Cloudy with a low around 61. Friday, showers likely with thunderstorms possible after 2 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 75. Friday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Saturday, a slight chance of showers, then a chance of thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 84. And our current weather is mostly cloudy and 62.
Very good. Alyssa Sharp, our intern, is who brought you the weather forecast. It is 9:08 and a half. Radio Rick thanking you so much for making this part of your Thursday morning on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. Birthdays, anniversaries, road situations, and song requests can be done. 859-734-4321, 734-4321. That number works. If you have had a birthday between the 17th or 23rd and know someone who has, make sure I get a name and a phone number because we're giving away another DQ ice cream cake tomorrow morning before 10 o'clock. Right now registered, we have Donna Humphrey, Paul Logue, Bryson Turner, and Jackson Selby. Birthdays. Are you ready to celebrate some birthdays? Why don't you go ahead and read them?
Oh, me go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead and read the birthdays.
Okay, birthday. Charles Woodward, Joe Davis.
Culbertson.
Culbertson? Okay,
Yeah.
I could. Candace. Here.
Okay. That's all right. Now my writing, I should have been a doctor the way I write anyway. Candace Satterley, Austin Whittingham, Tim Blevins, and Barrick Strode.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Martina McBride. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Martina, for coming by to sing happy birthday to our birthdayers. Now, I want to let you know that today is National Onion Rings Day. Beer batter dipped onion rings, please. National Chocolate Eclair Day. National HVAC Tech Day. Stupid Guy Thing Day, and World Rainforest Day. Celebrate those accordingly. All right, Alyssa, do you happen to have a life hack and a positive thought to share with us?
Yes, I do. When going over 40 miles per hour, it is more economical to have your windows up and AC on. But when going under 40 miles per hour, the opposite is true.
Okay.
And our positive thought is, if you ask me what I came into this life to do, I will tell you I came to live out loud.
Very good. All right. So it just leaves me to tell you one more day, kids. We're going to light that fuse tomorrow morning and start the weekend together. So sit back, relax, and watch the pictures as they fly through the air.
And now, signs you can tell it's Thursday.
You know it's near the end of the week because you can feel that tiny little bit of happiness in your heart. Start to once again come to life. You know you're getting closer to Friday because yesterday was Wednesday, getting you over the hump and into the last half of this miserable work week. All you have to do is hang on until the end of this day, and then there's only one more day to go. It'll practically be Friday. Only it's not yet because it's still Thursday, but criminy people, it's just one more day to go.
Riding down the road in my pickup truck. You better be ready, cause I'm picking you up with a full moon shining and a little bit of luck. We'll run out of gas and maybe get stuck. We could get lost, baby, I don't care. I ain't worried as long as you're there. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, next to me. Barbecue chicken in aluminum foil, just enough money for my gas and oil. Who needs your shrimp and your caviar? I sooner have you just the way you are. Rich people got the money to hold, mansion on the hill and diamonds and gold. But it can't compare as far as I can see. Next to you, sitting next to me, there ain't no place that I'd rather be. Next to you, next to me. Radio playing our favorite song. I'll change the station if the news comes on. When the signal ain't coming in too strong, we'll make our own music, honey, all night long. If the good Lord's willing, when we're old and gray, the kids are grown up and moved away, we'll be rocking there side by side with the barbecue chicken and the TV guide. Well, there ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. No, there ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be.
something here doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. Seeing you, or seeing anything as much as I do you, I take for granted that you're always there. I take for granted that you just don't care. Sometimes I can't help seeing all the way through. It's important to me that you know you're all free. 'Cause I never wanna make you change for me. Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile and spend the night if you think I should. It's important to me that you know you are free. 'Cause I'd never wanna make you change for me. Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could. Come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile and spend the night if you think I should.
Todd Rundgren. Hello, it's me. We celebrate his 75th birthday. It is 9:18 and a half. You are getting it on WHBN AM and FM. Alyssa, do you have a list? What have you got that you're going to tell us about now?
This is the weirdest foods pregnant women crave.
Oh, okay.
So our first one is seasonal foods that are hard to find. Like it's June and your husband's driving around looking for a pumpkin pie. 47% of moms said their cravings were like that. And weird food combinations, another 42%. A specific food you can only get at one place or restaurant, which is 35%. Junk food, 33%. And a healthy one, 33% craved whole foods like fruits and vegetables. So,
Very good. All right. We have got these messages we ask your kind attention to. We'll have some more music heading down to the bottom of the hour with KNN News. We'll have your weather forecast, your swap shop, and we'll try to get a hold of downtown Tom Brown as well. Right here on WHBN AM and FM.
Catch these real deals at your Napa of Harrodsburg store today. An instant rebate by a qualifying 5-quart API motor oil for $32.99 and get a Max Clean free. That's a $17.99 value. Now at Harrodsburg Napa, get a 1000A jump starter for $74.99. Napa 15W40 HD motor oil, $13.29 a gallon. Save $10 when you purchase a pair of exact fit beam blades and rear blades. Whether you're a pro or do it yourself, Napa has the right tools for the job. Your one-stop shop for real savings at your Harrodsburg Napa.
Almost every small Kentucky town has a go-to restaurant. In Central Kentucky, it's the Bread of Life Cafe in Liberty. If you like a good buffet, you'll love the huge down-home cooking featuring 3 fully stocked buffet tables, or you can order off their extensive menu. You'll find something delicious for every person in the family at the Bread of Life Cafe. Visit the gift and sweet shop at the Bread of Life Cafe, 5 miles south of Liberty on Highway 127. Open till 8, Monday through Thursday, 9 Friday and Saturday. Feed your tummy and your soul with a stop at the Bread of Life Cafe and Buffet, 5 miles south of Liberty.
This is Caraway at Mattresses and More on Houstonville Road in Danville. If you are looking for new furniture or bedding, stop by and check us out. New items arriving weekly, and we sell off the floor. Buy it today and take it home today. We offer layaway and 12 months same as cash with approved credit.
Thank you, Caraway. Again, buy it today, take it home today. Living room suits, bedroom suits, dinette sets, recliners, and more. From Mattresses and More, Southland Plaza next to Ace Hardware.
At Linux of Danville, we work with more than just trucks. From floor mats for your hybrid vehicle, shelving and lights for your work van, and even a hitch for your SUV. At Linux of Danville, we work with all types of vehicles. No truck, no problem. Call us at 859-209-4033 or stop by at 935 Stanford Road and see how we can help you.
Hey, everybody, this is Eddie Montgomery from Montgomery Gentry. Harrisburg, you have something to be proud of. WHBN. And the lucky man on the air right now is Radio Rick on WHBN, The Rooster. Hey, I'm gone. Radio Rick, I hope you paid me a lot of money to say this. Who's your daddy?
Red, red wine, go to my head. Make me forget that I still need her so. Red, red wine, it's up to you. All I can do, I've done. But memories won't go. No memories won't go. I'd have sworn that with time thoughts of you would leave my head. I was wrong. Now I find just one thing makes me forget. Red, red wine, stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. It's tearing apart my blue, blue heart. I'd have sworn that with time thoughts of you would leave my head. I was wrong. Now I find just one thing makes me forget. Red, red wine, stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. It's tearing apart my blue, blue heart. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. It didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And I
I shave my face and comb my hair and stumble down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoke my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking. Then I crossed the empty street, caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On the Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. There's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound on the sleeping city sidewalks. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl who he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to a song that they were singing. Then I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On the Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound on the sleeping city sidewalks. Sunday morning coming down.
Chris Christopherson, Sunday morning coming down. We celebrate his 87th birthday. Unbelievable. There's two highwaymen still living, Chris Christopherson and, of course, Willie Nelson. Lost Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash. What a group that was. We'll have a song coming up by them as well. We've got news from K&N coming up at 9:30. We'll have your weather forecast, the swap shop, and a lot more stuff. There's been an increasing emphasis on correcting the gender gap, Alyssa, but it hasn't been a quick fix. It's not just an American problem. The World Economic Forum tracks the gender gap, which is defined as a measurement of equality across the economy, politics, health, and education. The good news is, in their new report, the project that they project women worldwide will gain parity with men. I'm bad here. I'm going to have to put my eye helpers on. Bad news is it's expected to happen in 131 years, so you can look forward to happening in 2154. Some countries have been more productive at closing the gap than others, according to this report. Iceland's at 91.2% there, Norway 88%, Finland 86%. U.S. is in 43rd place at under 75%. Here's the news.
This is the Kentucky News Network. A Jefferson County grand jury has decided not to indict the suspect in the fatal shooting of a Shively Animal Clinic employee in May. Under consideration were charges of second-degree manslaughter and reckless homicide, but a no true bill was returned on Wednesday. Employee 21-year-old Trent Taylor was shot and killed during a disagreement with a pet owner. The shooter claimed self-defense, but the Taylor family attorney questions that defense as Taylor wasn't armed. Witnesses told police Taylor had stepped in to protect his co-workers. A man faces charges for allegedly driving through a locked elementary school gate in Wayne County. 25-year-old Kyle Hicks has been indicted after police say he drove through a locked gate at Monticello Elementary School. Last month's incident caused the school to go into lockdown. Hicks faces charges including criminal mischief, driving without a license, reckless driving, and leaving the scene of an accident. A high accolade for a member of the Racing Louisville FC soccer team, midfielder Savannah DeMello, has been added to the roster of the U.S. women's national team for next month's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand.
But I'm super excited to get to play with Alex Morgan, Meg Rapinoe, all those players I've idolized growing up, so I'm just going to try to take in as much as I can and learn from them. They're players that are not only great athletes on the field, but off the field. So I'm just going to try to learn as much as I can throughout the process and take what I'm good at and help the team.
The Lexington Pride Festival returns this weekend, and it looks a little different than before. The festival has been held at the Robert J. Stevens Courthouse Plaza for years. It's now moving to a new location. It's taking place at Central Bank Center by Rupp Arena. I'm Sean McCormick.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Big Deals Online Store. Shop and save on gift certificates to local businesses at big discounts. Save 20 to 30 to 50% every day at hometownlive.net.
Today, scattered showers and thunderstorms after 5 p.m., cloudy with a high near 72. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m., then scattered showers between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., then isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2, patchy fog after 9 p.m., cloudy with a low around 61. Friday, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 2 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 75. Friday night, a chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Saturday, a slight chance of showers and a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high near 84. And currently, our weather is mostly cloudy and 63.
The WHBN Swap Shop, a free service for our listeners to buy, sell, trade, give away items, announce yard sales, and post lost and found. The Swap Shop is brought to you by
County Equipment of Lawrenceburg, CountyEquipment.com, and the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet, North College Street, near Timmy's 5 Point. They'll floor you with savings.
Here's how the Swap Shop works. Call your items to 859-734-4321. Email us, radio@hometownlive.net, or drop us a line in the mail to 2063 Shakertown Road, Danville, Kentucky 40422. The Swap Shop is heard most weekday mornings after the 9:30 news, and weekday afternoons after the 3 o'clock news on WHBN 99.5 FM and AM 1420, and online at hometownlive.net.
All right, kids, get your pens, pencils, crayons, chalk, lipsticks, highlighters, whatever you need to write with. These bargains will astound you on the Swap Shop. He'll do mowing for you. 859-612-9410, 612-9410. They have for sale 7-foot box scaper, like new, heavy duty. 859-613-1942, 613-1942. She needs curtains made. 606-669-5743, 606-669-5743. For sale, Whirlpool refrigerator with ice maker, white, 23.5 inches wide. Kenmore glass top, microwave oven, old churn. 502-542-0857, 502-542-0857. They have to give away an old trampoline and old metal table. 859-854-6794, 854-6794. Black Metal Roofing for sale, 859-734-7303, 734-7303. Experienced CNA wants to care for someone in the Danville or Harrodsburg area. Phone 859-583-9812, 583-9812. Back with more right after these.
I'm tired of working on my old worn-out farm equipment.
Hey, have you been over to County Equipment yet?
No, where's that at?
They're the guys over at Exit 48 off the Bluegrass Parkway.
Well, I can't afford to buy new equipment.
They got the biggest selection of used equipment I've seen anywhere.
Stop by County Equipment and check out their large selection of no-till seed drill, hay equipment, manure spreaders, and three-point attachment. Give them a call at 502-839-7373. CountyEquipment.com.
Now open, it's the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet in Harrodsburg on North College, featuring wall-to-wall savings on carpet, hardwood, vinyl, tile, and stone. The pros at Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet will take the time to show you how to care for and how to maintain your new flooring that'll make it last for years to come. Discover all the benefits you'll receive by shopping at the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet, open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, Saturday 10 to 2. The new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet, 540 North College Street, next to Timmy's 5 Point.
They'll floor you with savings.
All right, kids, we're back with part 2 of the Swap Shop. They want to rent at least a 2-bedroom house in Mercer, Boyle County. 916-300-3694. 916-300-3694. Zero-turn mower, 2 years old, bad boy. Then we'll have a price on it. 859-613-9161. 613-9161. For sale, 16-foot Gator-made trailer, hay fork, cycle mower, 13-point hitch. 859-325-1155. 325-1155. Dining room table, 2 leaves. It's cherry wood. Didn't give a price. And a twin bed. 859-734-0586. 734-0586. New ventilation fan with light, $10. New hanging light fixture, $5. Good canvas golf bag, $5. Lots of yard sale items. 859-366-4375. 366-4375. He has a 444 International gas tractor ready to go. $3,500 or best offer. 859-325-1155. 325-1155. That will do it for this edition of the Swap Shop. It can be heard most weekday mornings after the 9:30 news and every weekday afternoon after 3 o'clock news right here on 99.5 FM WHBN.
The WHBN Swap Shop, a free service for our listeners to buy, sell, trade, give away items, announce yard sales, and post lost and found. The Swap Shop is brought to you by
County Equipment of Lawrenceburg, CountyEquipment.com, and the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet, North College Street near Timmy's 5 Point. They'll floor you with savings.
Here's how the Swap Shop works. Call your items to 859-734-4321. Email us, radio@hometownlive.net, or drop us a line in the mail to 2063 Shakertown Road, Danville, Kentucky 40422. The Swap Shop is heard most weekday mornings after the 9:30 news and weekday afternoons after the 3 o'clock news on WHBN 99.5 FM and AM 1420, and online at hometownlive.net.
This is Natanya of South Africa. When you're cruising the dial for great music, listen to my friend Radio Rick on WHBN, The Rooster.
Now, why we have a problem with Thursday.
Because it's not Friday, that's why. Yeah, which is the same reason we hate Wednesday. And Tuesday. And really hate Monday. Because it's not Friday. Monday is the farthest thing from Friday. Die, Monday. Die, 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 die.
Guys, we're talking about Thursday here.
Oh, yeah, right. But it's still not Friday! Yeah!
Yeah. This has been why we have a problem with Thursday, and why we don't even bother asking about Mondays.
There I was in all of my innocence, loving you with all of my might. Come to find I didn't have any sense. You had a different darling every night. Peel me a banana, toss me a peanut, I'll come swinging from a coconut tree. Peel me a banana, toss me a peanut, you sure made a monkey out of me. I gave you kisses and I gave you loving, tried to please your every little whim. It all added up to a big fat nothing. Last night you up and run away with him. Peel me a nanner, toss me a peanut, I'll come swinging from a coconut tree. Peel me a nanner, toss me a peanut, you sure made a monkey out of me. Peel me a nanner, toss me a peanut, I'll come swinging from a coconut tree. Peel me a nanner, toss me a peanut, you sure made a monkey out of me. Peel me a nanner, toss me a peanut, I'll come swinging from a coconut tree. Peel me a nanner, toss me a peanut, you sure made a monkey out of me. Peel me a nanner, toss me a peanut. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do that was worth loving you? For the kindness you've shown. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. But now that I know that I needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I can try to repay all I've taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I can show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. But now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. But now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Jesus, my soul's in your hands.
Chris Christopherson, Why Me Lord, as we celebrate his 87th birthday. And before that, Alyssa, we heard from Roy Drusky, Peel Me a Nanner.
Yeah.
That was different.
Oh, very much so.
Throw him a peanut, he'd make a monkey out of me. That's
Yeah.
pretty good stuff. Now, the reason I played Roy Drusky is he was born on this date back in 1930.
Really?
Yeah, Roy Drusky. And he expired in 2004. It is coming up at 9:45, 15 minutes in front of 10 o'clock. We're going to try to get a hold of the pitmaster right after these.
Pioneer Pawn Shop is Harrodsburg's answer in getting cash fast. See how much cash you can get for your items, whether it's silver, gold, or anything of value. Looking to sell or to get a loan? Pioneer Pawn has the cash for you. When getting a loan, there's no stress. Pioneer Pawn works with you. Top dollar loans. Pioneer Pawn Shop is Harrodsburg's answer in getting cash fast. Visit Pioneer Pawn in Harrodsburg on South College Street, next to Dr. Jennifer Nichols' dentistry office. Come by when you need cash fast at Pioneer Pawn Shop.
Harrodsburg, Mercer County has a lot to offer. Want a great burger? It's here. Want a crafted farm-to-table meal? It's here too. Want to indulge on Southern hospitality? Enjoy yellow leg fried chicken and a 2-year-old ham, and top it off with hand-dip ice cream. It's all here. Harrodsburg, Mercer County. Tell your friends and family. Southern hospitality continues with a stay in a historic inn, a bed and breakfast, or a traditional hotel motel. Remember, your adventure in hospitality starts here in Harrodsburg, Mercer County. This message brought to you by the Harrodsburg, Mercer County Tourist Commission. For more info, go online to harrodsburgky.com.
Throughout its history, Hitachi Estemo Americas has been synonymous with safety, quality, growth, and continuous improvement. Adhering to these core values has enabled us to succeed as an innovative supplier of world-class products to the global automotive market. With nearly 2,000 employees in Central Kentucky, we are dedicated to exceeding the expectations of our customers. Find out more about our opportunities at careers.hitachi.com. That's careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Estemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
The hometown place where all the locals eat is the old bus station in downtown Harrodsburg. The fresh veggies and sides, the famous banana soft-serve ice cream, all make it a great place to eat with family and friends. Stop in for breakfast or come by for lunch. Be sure to get a Titan burger or a Bulldog burger. And when the weather is nice, enjoy a meal on the outdoor patio. Specials every day. Call ahead for carryout. Located in Harrodsburg on South Greenville Street, the old bus station restaurant, open Tuesday through Saturday 7 to 2. The old bus station in downtown Harrodsburg.
Now available at Farmers National Bank, free checking and a free gift. Simply open a new Farmers National Bank personal or business checking account and receive a free gift. Minimum required deposit is only $50. We make the process fast and easy. Call 866-888-0220 or stop into one of our 12 convenient locations. Farmers National Bank, with locations in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Perryville, Stanford, Liberty, and Middleburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I want to ride Hatfield Chevrolet, and they had me
driving in my car, going very far, down the street in my car.
If you want to ride, go to RideHatfieldChevy.com. Ride Hatfield Chevrolet, Lexington, Kentucky.
We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. Sit quietly and we will control all that you hear. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to...
Radio Rick in the morning on AM 1420 and 99.5 FM WHBN The Rooster.
Attention all listeners. Today is Thursday. Take heart. But do not forget there is still one more day of work until Friday. Operating without large amounts of coffee taken internally is not safe or suitable. Be alert for any and all approaching supervisors. Until this workday is done, they are the enemy. This message is brought to you by the Council for We Can Do This, people. We can do this.
It is 9:48.5. You are getting it on WHBN, AM and FM. We're trying to catch up with our buddy Tom Brown from High Mountain Barbecue, Pitmaster Tom Brown. May not be able to get him. We're going to see if they are going to be open today. Doesn't sound like he's going to answer.
This is Tom with High Mountain Events. Leave me a message. I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, Tom, it's Rick at WHBN. Just thought I'd try to catch you real quick. I'll be on about 10 more minutes. So just let me know, or you can text me if you're going to be up and operating today. Thank you. All right. Melissa, that's all I could do. So it's time for me to do this. As promised, the Highwaymen. Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, and Chris Christopherson.
I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride. sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive.
I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft to furl the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. But I'm living still. I was a dam builder across a river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound. But I am still around. I'll always be around, around, and around, and around, and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide. And when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again. Or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain. I'll be back again and again and again.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, lose my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you, and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. How they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together, so happy together. the weather. So happy together. We're happy together. So happy
The Turtles, Happy Together, as we celebrate Howard Eddie Kalin's 76th birthday, singer with the Turtles. And before that, we heard from Chris Christopherson and the Highwaymen, and they just turned 87 years old today, Chris Christopherson. Now, Alyssa, as far as I know, when I talked to Tom Brown yesterday, he said that they should be setting up today, as long as it's not raining.
Yeah.
Next to the tracks, they'll be in the Fastenal NWK parking lot, all right? 11 to 2. Great food. If you've not tried it, give yourself this favor right there. Stop by and try it. It is delicious. He's a pitmaster, by the way. And if you go by, beep the horn. Let him know that you appreciate him setting up out there. He and his wife and the kids are out there, and they take care of you. Like I said, the food is awesome. Have you got something at 9:56 to share with us there?
Yes, 5 things neighbors hate.
Okay.
You can find out if you can relate to this list from having annoying neighbors or if you can be a culprit. So mowing at odd hours, meaning too early or too late in the day, it's annoying, and also it's not the best time to do it for many other reasons. If you mow too early or too late, the dew can make it hard on your mower and promote fungus. Most experts say the best times are mid-morning between 8 and 10 a.m. or late afternoon between 4 and 6 p.m. Midday's okay too. It just makes it harder on your grass and you because of the heat. And I've had a neighbor to do this before. He found out that you can use the headlights on your lawnmower.
Oh, yeah. That's why they make them.
Yeah.
So they can shine right in your house.
Yeah. Parties or backyard barbecues going on too late. It's best to let your neighbors know if you're throwing a party and have a specific end time in mind and stick to it. Or at least take the party inside when that time hits. There's big bonfires and fire pits. Just make sure you pick a good spot and consider the direction of the wind first so your neighbors don't get smoked out or have any rules about fires.
Yeah.
And poorly positioned floodlights. Make sure your motion-activated lights on your garage aren't blasting into your neighbor's bedroom.
That wouldn't be a good thing.
Oh, no. Could you imagine? You'd be asleep, and then all of a sudden lights
Yeah, lights flashing at you.
freak you out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The last one, loud dogs. Obviously, dogs are going to bark. Just be considerate about it. Like if they're annoying you by barking inside, don't send them outside to bark all day instead.
Very good. Well, Alyssa Sharp, thank you for sitting in with us, interning, and we'll have you, I guess, we'll have you come back in with me next Tuesday.
Right.